Hello everybody. So today I'm going to talk about a very serious topic. So at my school, or middle school, or whatever you should call it, Rogers Middle Magnet School, a very big fight happened, and I wasn't involved, thank God, but a very big fight happened where a bunch of people were fighting, and I'm not going to say this like very serious tone. One of the people pulled out a pepper spray. I think two of them did. They started spraying so much people. Like, I'm telling you, there was a lot of people getting sprayed. And I think one of them used almost half of their spray on one other dude, and it made it look like he was a mutated corpse. And, well, it was a big fight, and one of my friends named Caden, he has asthma, by the way. One of the pepper spray got into his lungs and caused a little bit of damage, so my first period teacher had to take him to the nurse during this fighting. Also, another friend of mine who I think is called, well, I'm just going to say Connor. Now, Connor and I are friends, and when the fight happened, I saw him, and I was being pushed into the fight. Like, pushed. There was so much people. Like, there was, like, a lot of people, and I couldn't even, like, move or anything. I couldn't move towards him because I was being pushed towards the field, and he tried to reach out for my hand and stuff, but eventually I got out and we both ran up the stairs. So I might be asking, well, why did this happen? Well, it turns out this incident got on the news, and apparently it said the fight was planned. So that means they planned this fight just to get someone hurt. And I don't want to say the people's names of who did this because I wouldn't want you to attack them and stuff like that. But I'm going to call them, one of them called Rogers and another called Princess. So I witnessed like a bunch of people being pepper sprayed, and we had to hide under something because the pepper spray was getting close to us. And yeah, another thing, which is the cops, the literal cops were involved, and I think they arrested the person who did it, and the person probably is under custody or something. It was like 7th graders and 8th graders having a brawl out there. Now, another thing is, ever since this incident happened, there's people telling that it was script or planned. A bunch of 7th graders or 8th graders are roaming around our 6th grade hall and jumping random 6th graders. Now, I'm glad I'm not one of them, but one of these people named Robert got jumped by a bunch of them, bro. Like a full-on horde of people, and he was getting punched left and right. He had to go home because of that, and I think the 7th and 8th graders got away. But yeah, now another question you might be asking is, why am I talking about this now? Well, I did not really want to talk about this topic in the first place, but since, I was in a call with one of my friends and we just randomly brought it up. I was like, oh, I should make a video about it. And then I started making this video. Now, I'd like to say, that the, people who were involved in this some of the people who were involved in this actually got away, and they're still in my or what. They're still in the school today, and yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. I'll send a link below of the news report. But other than that, thank you for watching and stay safe out there.